This is a Headgum podcast.
All right, we're rolling.
Okay.
What happened, Carl? Why you got that look on your face?
I'm going to tell you why I got this look on my face. Because something happened catastrophic.
Oh, no.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic? Like Hurricane Hillary?
Hurricane Hillary, catastrophic. To the cannon. Shelly, do you have the Shelly cam on?
I have the Shelly cam on.
Hey,
Look who's back.
We have our own
Guess
Shelly
who's
cam
back?
view.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
Shelly is back.
Bloom, bloom, bloom,
Oh,
bloom,
man.
bloom, bloom.
Just
If you ain't up on things,
Thanks.
Dr. Shell is the name. I'm ahead of the game.
Welcome back, Shelly. How was the zoo? You went to the zoo for 4 months.
You were at the zoo every day for 4 months, looking at the orcas be slaughtered.
I think
heard you
Turned
love
into
blackfish.
tuna burgers.
I heard you're all about Blackfish Matters. How was the zoo? Was it fun?
it was fun. It was fun. It was really hot, but we got to see cute animals and
Which the San Diego one?
San Diego. Yeah.
Was it? I went there. The cheetahs was my favorite, and the koala bear.
How hot was
Yeah.
it? How hot was it?
It was like 90 degrees.
90 degrees and you was at the zoo? Ooh, I bet it was stinking.
Oh man,
I
all of
bet
them
that
was
motherfucker
sweating.
stink. All the damn
hilarious.
animals. Bake all this shit baking in that heat.
98
Ooh, I bet it was
degrees. Nicholas
stinking.
Shade. That's Nicholas Shade weather.
Wow.
Let's see.
The flamingos actually smelled the worst.
I know they did.
Really?
They birds. Birds be stinking.
Was it depressing? Sometimes I'll be depressed while letting they in the cages like that. I want them roam free.
Captivity.
No. And I think the San Diego Zoo is probably one of the more ethical ones.
Man, that's
They
what
let
they
them
all
out
say.
every
Everyone
30
say that
minutes.
shit.
They let them out every 30 minutes for a lunch break.
Yeah, they have a 5-hour rule. But every time they hit 5 hour, they gotta let them out. Well, we're glad to have you back. Anya has been giving us a very hard time.
You've been gone for a damn month.
Yeah.
Do you realize that?
It's been a month. It might have
Royalty,
been
y'all
more
gotta
than
show
a month.
Rochelle some love. Let her know she's loved here. She almost didn't come back. We gotta convince her.
She almost didn't come back because
I got fired.
you were gone doing the soccer show,
Yeah.
editing the soccer show.
Yep.
What was it called? The recap show?
The recap show.
And now it's gone. The soccer's over.
The World Cup is over.
Who won?
Spain won.
Spain won.
España. Estudio Español en la clase para 12 metres.
Did you hear about that? Did you hear about what happened with the Spain
Spain?
team?
Nah.
They refused to play anymore because
Why?
their owner was kissing them on the mouth.
Oh, I think
Without
I
their
just
per-
heard that.
without their
I
permission.
just saw that 'cause I was looking up the news for the news segment today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Bad coach. Very bad.
He was kissing
Owner.
the players on the
Owner.
mouth? Like unwanted kisses?
Yeah.
Yeah. And their coaches are really emotionally abusive also.
The coach.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is after they won, this happened? Or
After they won, then
they
Yeah.
he kissed her, and then but then throughout the season,
he happened to be in that way.
he's just been in trouble, in general. They've been really outspoken about how much they don't.
Did
But
y'all
he
talk
won't
about it
resign.
on the recap cast? Is that the,
They talked a little bit about,
Yeah.
the abuse
Man,
in
that's
soccer.
crazy.
The coach being emotionally abusive is that's sports. They ended up winning. So what can you say?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit either. Swamp Kings is out on Netflix right now. Have you watched it?
Mm-mm.
It's about the University of Florida teams from 2004, 2005 to 2009.
Yeah.
And Urban Meyer. That shit, you want to talk about a toxic environment. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Knowing my emotional
Mm-hmm.
cap,
Yeah.
I would not have been able to play on that team.
Is it just yelling
Just
and cussing? And,
Yelling, demeaning,
Yeah.
actual physical abuse,
Really?
just the worst shit you can go through. And I played football growing up, and that's
Yeah.
why I wasn't successful at it, was because I did not have the mental fortitude to put up with how abusive football culture is.
They
And I'm
are.
talking about
They're like-
American football.
not the football
Not that
the world
bullshit.
knows about. So the guy, I'm a little confused. The guy was was it one girl on the team, or was he
It
just
was multiple.
He just would do that all the time.
When they won,
grabbed
he was
them.
kissing them, grabbing them in the face and kissing them on the mouth.
Oh my God.
And he's the owner of the team. He's not just one dude. He's the owner of
Yeah.
the team.
Why is he doing that? I mean,
Because he's a fucking perv.
man, Stan, so that just took over the whole story. Yeah, I totally saw that story today, but I didn't know that's what that was. But why are you upset today, Carl?
Catastrophic. Was that too loud?
No, you're fine.
Catastrophic, goddammit.
Can't tell us.
Because our guest, our sister in Christ,
It's one of my favorite guests, too.
one of our favorite guests who knows the show, because y'all hate when somebody comes on that don't know the show. So we got somebody on that they know the show. But some people know the show too damn well.
They're bigger. She's a bigger fan than us.
Bigger fan, way bigger fan than me, goddammit. But some people know the show too well. Our good guest, our good sister in Christ, Tyler Eiffel, who we had on.
Eiffel Tire. I call her Eiffel Tyler.
Tyre?
I call her Eiffel Tyler, like the Eiffel Tower.
She came on the show. Great guest.
Cut that
Shout
out,
out to Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. If you're listening to this, Tyler, I want to bring it to your attention that you did something today that you have to do because it's your job. She posts these pictures of outfits from Gossip Girl. Now, because I know the show, every time I see something that pops up about Gossip Girl, I take a look at it.
Yeah, why not?
But I also got to be careful. And today, I slipped up.
You know you fucked
I
up,
slipped
right?
up. I done fuck. I did it, y'all. Now, let me just tell you something. I know what you're thinking right now. You thinking he knows who Gossip Girl is. And the answer to that is, I do not, still.
Good.
But
That's good.
Tyler did post a spoiler today that is like a season finale type spoiler
Yeah.
that I saw and I can't get it out of my head. It's etched into my memory. It's
etched and
burned.
sketched like
it's
this.
burned into my skull.
Forget about it. I need that thing that they had on Men in Black.
Yeah.
But look at this.
But
But
then I'll forget everything.
it was something that you would probably assume would
You
happen.
know me. Listen.
Like if I saw Friends, like if I didn't know, well, tell them do you want to tell them? I don't know if there's people who are watching in real time. What about, I don't want to spoil it
if there
for
are people
them.
who are watching real time, I'm not going to do what Tyler did to me today.
Yeah, because we believe the golden rule on this pod. Treat people the way you want to be
The way
treated.
you want to be treated.
Not the way Tyler wants you to be treated.
The way Tyler treated us today. And, but she's just doing her job.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at Tyler for showing me what she showed me. Because all I had to do was not look. I already spent, my screen time was way up last week. I be on my phone. But
Did you unfollow her?
no, I'm not going to do that. That's drastic. I like the
Yeah.
content that she posts outside of what I saw today.
Yeah, she
So I'm
be
not
having
gonna
good
unfollow
because
her.
y'all should follow Tyler though, because so what she does is she does a fashion blog about like outfits from the show. So there's not a lot of content, but this specific fashion choice gave Carl some information that he didn't need to know yet.
That I did not need to know.
That's the problem.
And let me just say,
That's the
the
problem.
fashion choice that she posted today was a very matrimonial choice.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? We all gonna find out soon.
Yeah, we'll find out. But like, we don't even know.
But we don't know what happens. We don't
And
know what
also, you
happens.
don't
It
know-
could have been a dream sequence. It
could have been fantasy.
It could have been fantasy. It could have
or
been
like the
anything.
beginning of a thing,
Yeah.
and then it falls apart. You know how these episodes.
And
be.
sometimes there's a spoiler involved. Like, I mean, Rochelle's giving me the biggest spoiler of all time with that picture right there. That's been up since we did episode
Right.
2, 3,
And
4,
we
5.
still
something
don't
like
really
that.
know what's gonna happen to her.
Still don't know, because this episode had a lot of crazy shit happening to her.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember none of this. I would kind of feel spoiled, honestly, when you told me, because I didn't.
And that's what I was
remember
worried about too. I was like, maybe Lamar doesn't remember this.
it. I didn't remember.
But it is your job to know everything, and mine to be surprised.
That's fucked up, Tyler. I need you. We're gonna get her back on the show and confront her about it.
I'm not gonna call it fucked up. It's not fucked up. Is strong. I'm gonna say
She knew what she was doing.
but she
And
did. She
knew.
forgot. She forgot I existed.
She's supposed to always know. Okay, I got a couple spotters. I got hella spotters. Y'all want to
Let's hear
hear?
'em. Let's hear some.
Okay, check this out. Spotted at the Taylor Swift show.
Who?
Get out of here. First of all, shout out to the Swifties. You know, this is the summer of women. We got Taylor Swift and Beyonce this summer.
I feel like falling in
In
love.
love. Would you rather go see a Taylor Swift show, Shelly, or a Beyonce show?
Beyonce.
If you had to pick one.
Wow.
Okay, would you
Wow.
rather see Beyonce, but you're sitting in the front row, or Taylor Swift?
But you're on stage playing the drums.
Yeah.
I would play the drums.
Yeah, that would be
Wow.
awesome.
So you wouldn't play the drum. You
You
wouldn't cancel
hate
your gig for
Beyonce. You don't want Beyonce to have rhythm?
Yeah, what did
All
I
right,
say?
check this out. Spotted. Taylor Swift show in LA, 8/8. Adam Scott and Laura Dern. I only got a picture of Adam. Where's the picture? She ain't sent it. There were a bunch of other celebs there, but those are the two I saw. I wonder if they were together. Let us know. No, because he's married, right?
Yeah, he is.
Not to Laura Dern.
No, not to Laura Dern.
Who's Laura Dern married to? She's single?
She was dating Baron Davis for a little while.
That I remember very well.
Yeah.
Milkman. Interesting. Okay, so. Yo, I like that cat, man. That's why I worked with him?
He's great.
Baron? I
did.
got to run into him soon.
He did ASCAP before the pandemic.
All right, I think I got another one, too.
Who?
Do you have any spotters while I look for this one?
I have a spotted.
Please tell me.
Is it going to be giraffes at the zoo? Lame.
Me and Mark were at a hotel in San Diego.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Let's see what you
shit.
got going
What
on.
up,
That's your
Mark?
man right there, huh?
My man
Hello,
Mark, I see
hotel
you out
man,
there,
Mark.
Mark, holding it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mark after dark.
Yeah. Mark after dark in the telly. Girl, you
Meet me
wanna
at
come
the
to my
telly, it's
hotel?
going down.
Yeah. All right, all right.
Sorry, Rochelle.
All right, Rochelle.
This is
We
inappropriate.
truly don't have enough time to be doing this.
We were having dinner at the hotel restaurant, and then our waiter comes up to us and like whispers, like, "You guys a fan of the Padres?" And Mark goes, "What are the Padres?" Like really loudly.
Mark.
What?
And our waiter's like, "Oh, the owner is right next to you guys, but never mind." And then he like definitely heard Mark
my
say,
Mark.
"Who are the Padres?"
What are the
What are
Padres?
the Padres?
Mark. Oh my gosh.
God.
You know, okay. All right, you know what? Okay. This brings up a very interesting point. Non-sports people. I want to talk about this because I just got into it with a couple of good friends of mine. And Lamar's on TikTok right now. And I
Looking for spotteds.
when I say that you don't have to like sports, I truly mean it. You don't have to like sports. Everybody ain't gotta like everything. A lot of shit I don't like. But I do feel like in the landscape of Americana and pop culture, people should know cities and teams. You see what I'm saying? Like, especially when they're close. Like the whole. First of all, it's if I ever catch you, anybody, if I catch you doing a sports ball bit online during a huge cultural moment like a Super Bowl or the NBA Finals or the World Series or the Hockey Stanley Cup Finals or anything like that, if I catch you go, oh, is the sports ball game on? I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because that's bad. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm telling you it's not funny. That's number one. And I talk about this a lot. Some people will see this and they'll go, yeah, Carl do be saying that.
one.
But also, you don't gotta know stats. You don't gotta know, but like, how would you feel? What's something that you're really interested in? Pop culture, Americana.
I'm into Jesus.
Not you, Rochelle. Who's Jesus?
Yeah, if someone
See how
was
that
like,
sounds?
Are you
Who's Moses?
Are you working on the Sabbath? Hey, don't disrespect
is the Sabbath today?
Is this your day of rest today? Yeah, it works for that.
What's something that you really like, Rochelle? That
Um,
not everybody may be into.
I've been really into Fortnite recently.
Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I don't do anything with Fortnite. However, you know what I do know? I know Fortnite's a video game.
Mhm.
I know Fortnite is a
I thought it was a board game.
What's
that type of game called? Shooter.
Third person.
Third person shooter. I know
Oh,
that.
I don't know what that means.
I know that. And I don't do nothing with this game. I ain't never sat down and played no damn Fortnite. But I know what it is. If you was sitting here playing Fortnite right before we came in today, I wouldn't be like, oh, are you playing Super Mario? I wouldn't do that because that's hack.
You gonna let him talk about your man like that?
I'm pissed at Mark.
To be fair, he knew it was a sports team, but he was going to ask what team they were, but it came out wrong. But
What? I missed it. What did he say? He just said that he called them the Padres and it wasn't?
No, our waiter asked if we were a fan of the Padres, and then Mark said, what are the Padres?
Oh, okay.
What are the Padres?
And you're in San Diego.
We're in San Diego.
Yeah, that's a little dumb. Sorry, Mark.
I ain't gonna even say dumb.
No disrespect.
But next time I see you, Mark, you should have told me this Saturday night. We were all out partying, and Mark was there.
For real?
Yeah.
Who was at the party?
At Kevin Bartel's party. You had a show.
I wasn't there. You was there?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all saw each other this weekend?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, man, you was doing some other bullshit.
Man.
Don't get mad at us.
Man.
Don't get mad at us. What were you doing Saturday night?
I had a show at the Ledge Theater, the world famous.
Oh, the world famous Ledge Theater?
Yeah, and it was Ryan Hitchcock's show.
Oh, nice.
It was fun. It was the last show they're gonna do of that one.
Yeah.
Whatever it
is. Next time I see him, I'm quizzing him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the California teams. Ain't nobody said, Mark, who's the Miami baseball team?
Like, I don't know, like, if you're in a city, like, whatever city you spend time in, I feel like it's reasonable to expect to, because I don't know a lot about sports either, Mark.
Who's the Miami baseball team, Lamar? Do you know?
Miami, no, I don't know. Let's see, Miami Padres? I'm just playing. Miami. Dang, I don't know.
It's a fish.
I want to say like with the long nose thing.
Yes.
Dolphin?
No,
the Miami Dolphins is the football team.
I know that, but I guess why I'm confused because what I'm thinking of is
it is a long nosed fish.
What is that called?
A marlin.
The Marlins. Yeah. So I know.
See, that's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being a little bit easier on him. Maybe I'm taking it easy.
Take it easy.
I'm quizzing. You know the California teams?
Okay. Baseball's hard for me, though. That's probably the sport I follow.
San Diego
Padres. I know that now.
Anaheim, Los Angeles. Anaheim.
The Anaheim Angels.
Yes.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Oakland
Raiders. No, I mean Oakland. The Oakland Padres.
No.
This
is not okay. I refuse to believe this is okay. All right, what? San Francisco.
The San Francisco Giants.
Yes.
Like I know that. And the Oakland A's.
Yes.
Okay,
see?
Oakland A's.
You got it without me saying it.
Okay. And then there was
Arizona.
Arizona T.
Arizona
the Arizona. Is that the city? Oh, the T with like the Phoenix.
No, Arizona.
So
they
Arizona
play in
has
Phoenix,
its own...
but Arizona, they're called the Arizona somethings.
Oh, really? The Arizona.
It's a snake.
The Arizona Mambas.
No.
I don't know. Like I know basketball. You know what? Like,
I don't like this.
All right. Well,
I think you should know. I'm not saying you need to know who plays on the team.
I think it's fair. I just didn't know.
But at least you knew all the California teams.
That's what the argument I'm making. I'm saying I think you should know the teams in your state. If you, like, I feel like it should be part of like voting. Like if you vote, you got to be able to name. You should know your city because how you gonna vote for mayor but you don't know the baseball team? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do one or the other. But it's like I don't know the mayor of like I don't know the mayor of like Austin. You know what I mean? I don't need to know who that is. But I need to know my mayor. Who's the mayor of Austin?
The Padres.
All right. Well, here's the thing.
Do we got another spot?
No, I can't find it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Here's the thing. What?
No, I was going to talk about Gossip Girl for a second.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the spoilers. Here's the thing. No spoilers. We are so close, y'all. We're almost there. We're almost done with this show. Don't spoil anything. And
unless it's your job.
Carl's really watching this in real time. He doesn't have to do this. We're not making any money doing. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart.
It is. It's Tyler's job to post it.
What is her job?
To post Gossip Girl shit.
All right, we're gonna get her back out here.
We're gonna get her back on here. We're gonna talk
at least
about
she didn't
that.
spoil anything when she was here.
No, she didn't do that. She remained integral.
Yeah, like
to the
she can't
show.
just not post it because she's like, oh, Carl might see this.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. That's my bad. That's totally. I'm taking accountability. I'm just letting y'all know what happened.
Yeah, but we can't tell y'all what it was. But you'll know when it happen. When we see it, we'll tell you that's what it was.
Yeah.
When we get there.
And what should have happened was,
you might forget because I think if anything, if I had to guess, that probably doesn't happen. Probably to the very end of the series.
After I saw it, I wanted to go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
The big sleep. No more.
That's right.
We'll be right back after I put lotion on my elbows.
Oh, yeah. We about to get it in, y'all. We want to tell you about this new podcast y'all going to love. It's called See the Thing Is. It's hosted by Grammy Award-winning R&B artist Bridget Kelly and media personality Mandy B. Oh, every week, Bridget and Mandy offer a grown, honest, slightly toxic perspectives on all things music, pop culture, and, of course, dating and relationships.
Do you have a hard time finding new music? Are you a millennial who misses what life was like in the 2000s? I do. Are you interested in multiple perspectives on relationships and dating? Are you interested in a non-male bashing podcast that holds both sexes accountable? See, The Thing Is a podcast that allows space for a wide range of thoughts and emotions. Most recently, the ladies have sat down with Ari Lennox, Big Frida, Remy Ma, Van Lathan, Robert Glasper, D. Ray McKesson, Chloe Bailey, Money Long, and Neo. Join Bridget and Mandy every week as they update you on everything going on in the world with their polarizing hot takes. Subscribe to See the Thing Is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or on YouTube. New episodes drop every Tuesday and Friday.
Como se dice Padres en Espanol, Carl?
Padres.
So that team is called the Fathers?
The San Diego Fathers.
Interesting. See, I was telling Rochelle during the break that maybe we give Mark a break because the bartender didn't say what. It could have been like a band called the Padres. Like he was like, you like the Padres. Instead of saying, you like the team, the Padres? You like the...
If I had to ask you in Atlanta, say, hey, you like the Braves?
What
are the Braves?
Yeah, you're right. There's no.
I'm not giving Mark no slack.
There's no.
I'm not giving none of y'all no slack because you do it on purpose.
You think he did it on purpose? You think he was being
people know. People say willfully ignorant about sports.
He was not. I'm
gonna break his legs next time I see him.
Man,
I'm gonna break his legs.
He really won't be able to play for the Padres.
He didn't do it on purpose.
He was trying to. That waiter was trying to get Mark a spot on the team.
Yeah, now it's too late. I do think that's cool that you were next to the owner.
No, I will apologize and say that I went a little bit overboard. But sports ball and people who are like really much like I don't want to know, don't care to know, don't have any interest in anything about sports because I don't believe in the culture surrounding it because I don't. It's like get over yourself. I know about shit that I'm not into.
Yeah, like you don't have to like everything, but I think everyone should respect that people do like this thing, and that doesn't make it's not like that's a type of person. I think I don't like when people act like, oh, if you like sports, you're this kind of person. Yeah. Because I'm like, a lot of people like sports.
Across the board.
Different types and flavors and sizes.
Every flavor of person.
Ice cream.
Taste them.
Like
every butter pecan,
when I go to wine,
brown.
I just don't like, we make an agreement because I like wine. But I went to a wine bar in Colorado, and I did not like the way they made me feel because they were more like snobby wine, like not like the place we go to. Yeah, like they're like if you say, hey, I want a red, like something nice and refreshing or something. That's not really how you ask for a wine, but they'll be like, oh, I got these options, maybe you'll like this. But if I said that at another wine bar, like a snooty one, they'd be like, what do you,
what does that mean?
Yeah, and it's like you don't have to make me feel like that. Yeah, but also. We're all trying to like learn. I
always bring a RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I only watched the one episode from when we did Mono. The pod.
Oh yeah, we got to follow up on that. I wonder what that happened.
I know. I wonder who won that series. However, if somebody walked up to me and was like, "Are you guys Drag Race fans?" and I go, "What is RuPaul's Drag Race?" Yeah. Now hang on. I'm not comparing this to Mark. It's not what I'm doing. I don't want you to get mad.
Rochelle,
Because I don't want to keep beating. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse.
Man, I'm gonna be the one to bring it to you.
Y'all was at the zoo, and y'all met alive horses. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm beating one right now though. But this is more just like
they don't got horses at the zoo, do they?
They better have a horse at the zoo. I can go to the zoo. I want to see a horse.
Nah, we got
see a
horses.
man about a dog.
You got to go to the equestrian center.
Let's go to the equestrian center. Bring Mark.
I got a request for the equestrian. How long y'all been together?
2 years.
That's crazy.
I think it's 2 years is the time where you really got to figure out what you're gonna do.
2 years is the time where you really got to go to the equestrian center.
Yeah. If you're gonna shit or get off the pot.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Do you want to date someone that doesn't know what the Padres are? Huh, Shelly? Is that what you want? Is that what you want in this life?
Somebody who doesn't see horses at the zoo.
That's that's a good example. Actually, this is good. This is a good conversation because, like, I've dated girls. Like, I love music.
I apologize.
I love rap music, but I've dated girls who have been like, they don't know who like Tupac is or something.
Insane.
And I'd be like, I don't want to judge you. Like, everything else is cool, and I like everything about you, but I think so in the core of me cannot date someone that doesn't know that. I don't know. I just don't think I could do it. I just can't understand how you don't know who this person is. Mm-hmm. So I understand the frustration you feel, Carl.
My frustration comes from the people who are, and I'm not saying that I got triggered when you said what you said.
Yeah,
I got triggered. That was a trigger for me. I was sensitive.
He might have been genuine,
but
I believe him.
I was talking to our good friend after we did the show. Our good friend Cindy Nichols O2, and I was just like, she was just like with sports stuff, and I was like, okay, who is the LA baseball team? She goes, I go, come on, man, like
that's weird.
I'm not asking you who pitches for them. You don't need to know that. Anyway, cut most of this out. We talked about it for too long.
The horse has been beaten to a pulp. But I swear to God,
the horse is taking the big sleep.
Keep us updated on your relationship.
No more.
Do not let this come between you and him. And I hope that you guys, was that like a little like I've been working hard. Let's go on a little trip. I'm gonna take you on a trip, baby girl. How you talk to you? He be whispering like, "Hey, baby, hey, Michelle, I know you're working hard at Headgum. Carl Lamar running you ragged over there. I'm gonna take you on vacation.
Talking shit about me.
We're gonna see this. We're gonna see some animals and stuff. Is that how
San Diego's a nice little fun getaway.
Yeah, it was our 2-year anniversary.
That's
Well,
nice.
it happened while the soccer show was happening. So then this is kind of
so you're like making up
belated
for it.
trip. Yeah.
Where'd y'all eat at?
Congratulations.
We went to a sushi restaurant, but then the place where we saw the owner of the Padres was the hotel.
The hotel bar.
The hotel bar, which is called the Guild.
That's where you stay, the Guild Hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Is it affiliated with the Writers Guild of America? Because I need to get back to work. All right.
The Big Sleep No More. Do you remember that? Do you remember
what was that movie based? I don't know what they're
well, there's
about.
The Big Sleep, which is a movie, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And Sleep No More was that immersive play that was going on.
Oh,
in New York, that was
you
like
guys
super
been to
popular.
it?
I remember that.
You remember that was a big...
so that was a reference to that in the episode? Yeah.
Because that's what they kind of went to.
Yeah. Okay, I remember
they
everybody
did go to it. Yeah. But Sleep No More was like this.
They did it in the episode of Girls, too.
Yeah. The Sleep No More was this immersive, like, it took place on, like, different floors of a building, and you got to, like, walk through and be a part of it and stuff like that.
That was a big deal back in the day.
I never saw the play. I'm not a theater guy.
Then Hamilton
However,
came
it's a
up.
cultural touchdown that I'm just playing. I'm messing around. But,
see? Yo, we had, what is plays?
A play. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play?
See, that's how I feel. I don't like the theater, but I like that people like the theater. Yeah. Like, if I found out the theater was failing, I'd donate some money to keep it going.
I would take money away from it. I would steal money from the theater if it was failing to speed up the process.
I'm the theater.
Okay,
Turnins. Sorry, we got to talk about this podcast. This episode of TV.
Blair's dreaming again. She's been dreaming about Chuck a lot lately. And
they're
all nightmares because of what he did. When he came and he apologized and he was like, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
He got
her
head.
Like, nah, because she can't live. What's what I learned over this episode? Mm-hmm. It feels like she can't live if he's not on her ass.
Yeah, like she needs him. She needs his pursuit.
Yes.
She needs the Chuck pursuit.
She needs the Chuck VO pursuit.
Because she was obsessed, like the whole episode, just like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
But it's just like I think she like doesn't love. I think she needs therapy. I think
She needs extreme amount of therapy.
Yeah.
Because this whole idea of like Chuck is only being a good guy
Yeah.
to make me regret my decision with Louis. Like he can't. He doesn't have the power to do that. You're a person.
Right. Like what is and why would that? If you really think about it logically, like why would that even? Shouldn't you be happy for him? Like even if you were like, it just says that you're not in love with Louis, really. Because
That's all it says.
That's what she's saying. Because it's like, if I found out someone I dated who was shitty to me, and I found out they were a good person, I wouldn't think like they're a good person now, so I should not be with the person I'm dating.
Exactly.
Like what the fuck has it got to do with me? What's your man got to do with me?
I got a man.
But this dream was cool. And then they fell down. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't understand that part. Maybe that was a part from the movie. But he like grabbed her hand. She's like, oh, and then she woke up.
Yeah.
But she was like, I'm just trying to figure out if I can trust Chuck. So Chuck is doing good. He's staying straight and he don't want to do bad.
He's on the straight and narrow.
He's like, if I keep doing good stuff, then I ain't even thinking about my old bad shit.
Yeah.
Nate not doing so well with EH.
Oh yeah, Hurley. She's kind of using him. Like,
she's like, he work all day. Mm-hmm. And then they got to smash all night. Like
I know. He's like, I don't like this relationship.
Yeah, but he was the one that was like, we got to go public. Like,
yeah,
the way he's done switched up in 2 episodes is like, my man, you want?
He's all over the place. Yeah, and also Oh yeah, we got some humdingers coming up later.
Yeah, we got a few.
We're gonna talk about it.
Chuck told him to cheat. He's like, man, step out.
I know. It's like if you. Oh yeah, he did give it. That was good advice from.
Good advice from Chuck. Cheat.
Well, it's like she's like not appreciating my man. You know what I mean? I just don't see this. I like Hurley, you know, like outside of the show, like as an actor.
Yeah.
But in the show, I'm just not into this person. Like I'm just like I would not want to spend 1 minute with her, not work for her, not date her, nothing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be friends with her. But
I still don't get like this episode was even more confusing as to what her end goal is.
I don't know. Low-key, I was like even more confused now. I thought I had it figured
so
out.
many more aspects have been added. The stakes have gotten more confusing.
This season's going to be crazy, though. I can tell you. Because now, like, wild shit is happening.
It's already happened. It's already starting. It don't feel like we hitting no hump yet. I mean, it is kind of. I mean, this story is kind of.
This was a little slow.
It was a little slow. Yeah.
Like, it was like a filler.
So let's talk about this story real quick.
Okay.
The Dan saga this episode.
This was a complete waste of time.
A waste of time. So we finna knock this one out now.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that on its own then.
Ruth and Lily are FaceTiming with Dan.
Yeah.
Serena don't want to talk to him. She walked by and goes, we don't want to be late.
Oh, yeah. Serena's still salty because
She's
the last
salty.
day they beef it. It's like...
So Dan's motivation this episode, and this shit for me was just like, what? Like, so basically... Dan is supposed to be on a book tour right now, but his book, as we learned in the last episode, is falling out of the New York Times bestseller
it's not popping
list,
like it used to.
which is like,
but that's normal.
That's normal as hell.
It's not supposed to stay there like that, right? It's a new list every time.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Shell. Are you embarrassed for your boyfriend? Okay,
Rochelle,
check it out.
We will stop eventually, maybe in like 4 episodes or so.
It's just that we love Mark, and we have such high hopes for both of y'all.
I was very happy to see him. I saw him before I saw you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So
I said, so what Mark is here. And then I went,
that's a little
Rochelle here today. Yeah. Rochelle over here today. Hey, Rochelle. What's up, Rochelle?
What I thought was going to happen, though, I thought what he was hiding was that he was with Homegirl in that scene when he was in the Zoom. I thought he was gonna be like, I'm there, and then the agent was gonna be in bed with him. That's what I thought.
You really want that to happen?
I know,
and I'm not against it either because I always want to see Dan find any way to move on from Serena.
Anybody, yeah, like
anywhere.
But I think he should date someone that's smart.
He could fuck a couch at Living Spaces. I just want him to do something.
Living Spaces.
I want him to have sex with anything else.
What if every time Dan fucks the couch, when it comes, it goes Living Spaces. Sorry, we've been getting nasty in this pod. I think it's because it's late in the game.
We've been doing this for too long.
Yeah, dirty. Did you hear that one comment on the promo?
What?
She's like, drawing on the veins. Come on, guys.
Was she mad about it?
I don't know. I couldn't read the tone from that comment. It was too confusing.
Also, this isn't a family-friendly podcast. Don't listen to this with your kid.
Yeah. This is Gossip Girl, one of the most scandalous podcasts. This podcast is all sex, drugs, murder,
rock and roll. I love rock and roll. Who the fuck are the
So what happened after
baby?
What happened after?
Okay. So
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about dance.
Talk about dance
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Get that shit out the way. So basically, Rufus and Lily go trying to find him. They gonna drive to Boston.
This is great. Like I know you too well.
He got to his car. His car don't work no more, so he took the car to the shop.
What a boring ass story. Like how do you even get away with that? Like,
And then at the end, Rufus gave him a pep talk and was like, "Yeah, man, when I was in my band, like
that was
shit
funny. He's
wasn't
like,
popping."
I already know your hopes and dreams, my G.
He treats that man so bad.
I know. Like you could at least humor him and be like,
Humor.
yeah.
And he ended up humoring him.
Rufus did get mad though. He's like, well, you don't know about this part.
Yeah. Shut your ass up, you smart aleck.
think you know every goddamn
You know every
thing.
goddamn thing, man. You came out of my sack.
Yeah.
All right.
I put you right back in there. You know what I'm saying?
I brought you in this world. I'll take you out. Stop talking.
Just, like put him in a headlock.
Yeah.
Like
You want some
let me tell you something,
eggs?
you don't go on tour.
Yeah. So he was like, "Thank you, Dad. I really need to hear that."
Yeah.
And then he still flakes out on it.
Yeah. Now he's just out.
Bro.
It was such a lackluster ending. I was like, I thought at least like maybe there's something else going on we don't know about, but I hope
There's got to be. I hope there is, because if the story is just he's too embarrassed to go out to promote a book that ain't, bro, nut up,
I
bro.
was like, come
Bro,
on, man, it's your
grow a
first
fucking
book. Also,
pair.
you old, you young as hell. You got so much
You got a New York Times bestseller at fucking 20 years old.
Yeah.
21, however old you are. You ain't old. You ain't 50. Like bro, nut up, bro. You ain't had a bunch of super successful projects, and this one is the one. You should already be working on your next book.
That's what's so weird. I wonder. I don't know. I can't be what it is. Maybe Vanessa's involved in some way.
She got to be. That's who was in the
I think
bed.
there's something. And maybe Vanessa. Maybe he's dating Vanessa, or maybe it's Serena,
Ugh.
or maybe it's Blair. Maybe he still loves Blair.
Let's get back to the actual good story. He still loves Blair. He can't go out with his book.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
loves Blair too
Because
much.
maybe he feels like a fraud because he put the love in the book and he ain't actualized it in real life. I don't know. I'm trying to give him some reason why he's doing this.
Well, this shit ain't good now.
Yeah,
But so let's get back to the regular story.
the real shit.
Nate trying to get at Charlie, but she ain't having it.
He's on it. He felt the last episode when they kissed. He was like, "Ooh, I like this."
Yeah.
You tall glass of water.
But she don't want to lose her job.
Yeah, because remember, homegirl said, "He's mine."
He made her had
He's
him once.
mine.
He don't want to lose his job.
Yeah.
She don't want to lose her job, and he's like on her shit.
Right.
And Elizabeth Hurley says, "Charlie, in my office."
Right down. I know she was watching that whole conversation too.
Yeah.
Nate's a fool for trying to holler at her right in front of her. I'm like, damn, like you don't see fucking Hurley's right behind you.
I don't understand what the hell is going on with this.
I don't understand this office.
This office is killing me.
Yeah.
It's a stupid office. So Dan ain't making his book sign. Oh, I'm just reading my notes. Cut that
We
out.
already talked about it.
So Blair Cheese suck at the park. That's what I was about to say. Blair sees Chuck at the park helping a duck. Chuck helping a duck.
He's like, this is bullshit. No way this man is actually doing this.
He's like, the duck was at the dog park about to be food for.
Did you see that big ass bread they were gonna feed the ducks with?
Yeah.
That was like some expensive bread. Y'all could get that to like
Just go get a loaf of bread from the grocery store.
Yeah.
They don't want to feed the ducks that processed, preservative-filled nonsense. That's what it is.
Man, fuck my ducks.
Don't say that. Don't say that about the
I
ducks.
was playing. Did they have ducks at the zoo?
They had ducks at the zoo.
Like all locked up?
No, they were in a pond and they could go wherever they wanted.
I feel like I went to a different zoo. I don't remember ducks. I don't remember any of that
There was
stuff.
like a koi pond with a bunch of ducks.
I remember that.
Rochelle.
All right.
Yes.
Anaheim's hockey team is called the Anaheim.
Angels.
The hockey
The hockey team.
Oh, Mighty Ducks.
Yes.
Oh, the Ducks.
Oh.
So
That's
I
why
knew
I said
that.
that.
I just know some of them. Like, I don't even watch hockey, though.
I know San Jose Sharks.
San Jose Sharks.
What's the Atlanta teams?
That's tough. I ain't gonna take you on it. The hockey team in Atlanta is the Thrashers. Actually, no, they don't exist anymore.
I think they're gone.
No, they are. They're still there.
What's the WNBA team for LA?
Big sleep no more. What am I doing when I'm sleeping? What is Blair always doing?
Dream.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to dream big.
They don't want to hear this stuff. I've already beaten the dead horse.
I know they don't care. They
I've
like
dug up
Gossip Girl. That's what they
I
like.
buried the horse
They
at
don't
the pet
like sports.
cemetery, and it came back to life, evil, and I beat it again.
Yeah, somebody needs to take care of that horse.
Here we go. So, Elizabeth Hurley's on Charlie's head. She says, "Follow Serena's. every move.
Yeah.
You need to follow every move that Serena makes. And Charlie's like, you want my advice? Loosen up on Nate. She's like, I don't take your advice. Never. Thank you.
Like, who the fuck are you? I'm gonna listen to you. You a fraud.
Yeah.
You a motherfucking fraud.
You're a fraud. You're a fraud and a
she's
failure.
She's right though. Like she's like
Charlie Rhodes is a fraud and a failure. Remember that Tom Steyer?
You're a fraud and you're a failure. What's that Tom Steyer? Yeah, we need him back. Yeah. He'll save this country. Where is he anyway?
He gave up on it.
I know. He was like, man, fuck y'all.
I brought Juvenile out of my convention. And this how y'all do me?
Like, y'all don't want me to win, huh?
So Serena bumps into a dude outside.
Okay.
You know who it is?
My boy, this is a humdinger.
This is a humdinger.
What's his name?
Max.
He back. He had that look too. Like he's like there was a classic bump into too.
For those of you who don't remember Max, it is Ivy's boyfriend.
The
bear, the original bear, the OG bear.
He was the bear before the
Why
bear.
does this dude look familiar? Is he an improv guy?
I don't know. He looked familiar. He just has that white boy look.
Will you look him up for us, Rochelle? I don't want to look it up because I don't want to see a spoiler. But his name is Max.
White boy Rick.
White boy Max. He looks so familiar to me. But that's who's about to take her out. Like she about to go out with him because she listened to Charlie and she was like, "Yeah, I do need a man."
Yeah. Oh, hey, how about this guy? He's a cute guy. Whatever.
Yeah. He's like, "Do you know who Ivy? You know a girl named
Ivy Dickens.
Is her name Ivy Dickens?
Yeah.
Brian J. Smith.
Brian J. Smith. Now I can look it up.
He was in class of 09 since 8, the War Boys.
Oh shit! He was in the FBI show, the new one, with the dude from Atlanta, and it's like FX show.
Class of 09 is a show on FX. Yeah.
Yeah, he is it. That is him. Oh, he came up. He's a pretty big deal in that show. All right.
He looks so familiar. I don't know. I
think he's just in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's what you call a working actor.
Okay. That felt like a shot at me.
No. Not at all.
That's what you call a working actor. Not a podcasting athletic greens ass actor.
Your athletic greens ass acting as. Okay.
So Nate and Elizabeth Hurley have the non-exclusivity combo.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, we ain't going to be exclusive. Like, you can go,
whatever you want.
I'm about to go to Paris
Also,
this weekend.
real quick, before this happened, we caught Elizabeth Hurley on the phone with somebody, and she was on the phone like, I'm working on it. Yeah. So I was wondering who that was. Who did you think it was when you saw that?
I don't fucking know.
I didn't know what to think. I thought it was maybe like some guy she's dating or something.
Yeah, maybe that. I didn't even think about it, honestly.
Yeah, but it comes back. It comes back later for big deals.
So, Blair can't have Chuck chucking with her head. That's what she says.
Yeah.
I can't have Chuck chucking with my head.
Yeah, I gotta focus on my relationship. But Dorota knows the truth.
Yeah.
Clearly, her and Louis are on bad terms.
Yeah.
And she's trying to distract herself. This is bad. Man, she was kind of mean to Dorota, too.
She's mean
as
like,
hell. You need to lose weight. She's like, I'm pregnant too, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So Serena getting cozied up to Charlie's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Ivy Charlie Ivy.
She don't even know.
She don't even know.
That's crazy.
And EH is in Charlie's head, and Nate harassing her ass. He following her all over the goddamn town. I'm like, Nate, you gotta chill, bro.
I know. He is kind of coming on Charlie a little too strong. It's been out of character for Nate, honestly.
Yeah, I need you, and I want you.
I want you, baby. Yeah, Nate could get any girl he wants. I was surprised he was like head over heels for Charlie like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he just like wants what he can't have kind of thing.
That's all it is. He knows that she's bad news.
Yeah.
He already knows.
I know. It's like
at least the Charlie that he thinks he knows is on meds. He's like, why you want this girl that's on meds?
Yeah, he was down for it. He's like, I like this girl. She crazy.
Yeah. So Serena decides to not take Max to lunch and walks away. Remember that?
Yeah, because he really had an interview, and then Serena realized I'm just using this cat.
Yeah.
Now she want to have a conscience.
She's like, nah, go to your interview.
Yeah.
So she want to have a conscience. She walks away, and he's like, all right, well, damn.
Yeah.
Nate and Charlie are arguing in the middle of the street or whatever. She sees Max. She sees him walking by.
Oh, shit, my man over there.
And she kisses Nate. So now she's sending real mixed signals.
Yeah, now Nate's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
So
that was crazy. Is that a humdinger? Nah, they already kissed.
They already kissed.
Yeah. And they both of those kisses were false under false pretenses.
False pretenses.
It's so funny because Charlie's not crazy, but her behavior is making her seem like she is crazy.
She's still crazy. I think we've learned that a person who would go this length, lying this much, is an insane person.
Yeah.
She needs those meds.
Yeah, like
Ivy needs those damn meds.
Like every time I see her with Serena, like just hanging with her, I'm like, I just can't believe you're pretending to be this person. Like you know, like
Full
could you
on
do that?
pretending.
Could you do that? Like, or I don't think I could maintain it. Like if I went to a new city, like let's say I went to like New York or something, and I'm like, everyone thinks I'm like the son of like Mayor Adams or something, and I just pretended to be this dude's son or whatever.
I went to New York. Everybody thought I was the son of a bitch.
Hey, you son of a! Hey, get over here.
That was just to make Rochelle laugh. She's mad at me.
I know. She was like, they talking about my boyfriend. I
Talking
came
about, man,
back
you
for
did too
y'all. I
much.
didn't have to come back. We begged you to come back to this podcast.
So
Anya's gonna, man, we can't live without you. That's all. We're just mad.
Anya did a great job.
Anya's great, but Rochelle.
Jake did a great job. Casey, when he came, Clay did it.
Oh
when
yeah,
he
Clay
came in.
homie was there. Who else? I miss Clementine. We gotta get her back. Clementine, what are they
Clementine
feeding
is
you?
in the UK now.
Yeah, she lives out there.
Really?
She moved.
She told us that she was when she did the pod. She was like, I'm moving in like 2 months.
She did say that, huh? I thought it was just a bit for the podcast.
So
Oh,
Chuck is having this performance of Sleep No More, and that's
Yeah.
gonna be the event of the night, I guess.
yeah, and he's kind of like, if I go here, then I have to avoid everybody.
Yeah,
and I don't
yeah.
have to deal with being. I mean, he's such a bad person that he's like, I have to always do something good, otherwise I'm going to do some bad shit.
Yeah, I have to do something good. And I have to be wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Serena is mad that Gossip Girl ain't checking for her. Did you see that?
Yeah. That's funny. It's like now that she want to get, because I guess the plan is get Gossip Girl to talk about her, then go to the Spectator and say the real story.
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay.
But she's like, Gossip Girl ain't checking for you.
Yeah.
But that's gonna change soon. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna change soon. Because Blair is up to something. I put in my notes, Blair is up to something. I can't keep up. I don't know what the hell is going on. But we eventually found out what it was.
Yeah.
But Serena goes to tell Diana, I'm not with this blog shit. I'm not with
Yeah.
this bullshit. I don't want it. Then Max shows up to the office.
Oh,
And it's like,
it's a little bit. I'm kind of going the humdinger crazy.
yeah, you're going, these are not humble.
These are not humdingers.
Uh,
I just feel like I want to shake this bell. Okay.
Max shows up. He says,
Yeah.
hey, I just want to let you know, apricot thing.
Yeah. It
like,
worked
that
out
was
real
gonna
well.
work out.
Yeah.
So I want to like help.
Because
Like,
my members, he's there because Hurley told him to come there.
Yeah,
Right?
Hurley.
Because Charlie told Hurley, you got to take care of this because it's going to fuck up the whole operations. So Hurley was kind of mad. This is kind of a Hurley episode.
this is a very
She
big
was pulling
Hurley
the
episode.
strings of everybody.
And she's doing it in a way that's so dumb.
It was like a lot of catch. I did not like this episode, just to tell you. Just so you know. Not to spoil my rating
This
later.
is news to me.
Yeah, this is not my favorite.
This is news to me. So Max shows up. Diana is about to do something crazy. They show up at the Sleep No More show. And Chuck goes in.
Yeah.
Blair follows him. And Dorota follows her.
Oh, yeah.
Dorota's there,
Did you see
she-
when she got Dorota? She was like, look, there's a Polish director. And she was like,
Where?
where?
I'm like, no, man. Yeah.
Dorota had some, that was funny.
Now Charlie
funny
shows up
scene.
with Nate because Charlie asked Nate to be the date.
The
earlier.
date, yeah. And for some reason, Hurley told her to do that because of some plan they have.
Because she knew that Max was gonna show up.
Right. And then she catch him with Max, then they're going to fuck the whole shit up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because she's just trying to keep Nate away from Charlie.
Yeah.
Hurley's trying to keep Nate away from Charlie. So Max pulls up. For some reason, they're wearing the same kind of thing.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if Hurley told him to wear
this.
Wear this outfit. I bought this for Nate. And Nate would wear it too. My Mary
Oh
Poppins.
dear.
Oh no. It wasn't me. It was the cook. Okay.
There's a master plan that Diana's crafted. Okay, she's
yeah.
playing Nate.
Dirty
Max
Diana. We should call her Dirty Diana. That's
Dirty
what we'll call her,
Diana,
'cause
yeah.
she's always treating people dirty.
Max gonna find Charlie. Blair does this seduction act to prove that Chuck is still into her.
This was weird. I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't either. She was trying to.
Yeah, what'd you
like,
think of this?
I hated it because it felt like bro,
It felt kind of manipulative.
It was extremely manipulative. Then he ends up
Yeah.
kissing her, and she goes, "Slap! I knew it. I knew you still liked me."
Yeah.
And it's like,
I was
what?
like, huh? But then, yeah, so I guess the whole thing was like all this good behavior. Oh, like she was like, maybe she was too transparent about it, but she's like, in Blair's mind, if this was he wanted, then me coming on to him is like the Chuck. That's his move. Like when she comes in, it comes damsel in distress, and then and gives herself to me, then I attack.
Yeah.
Like, and then she's like, see, gotcha.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was kind of ridiculous.
it was ridiculous.
Like she
I
didn't
didn't
even
like
have
it.
to do that.
Dorota saw it. Chuck saw it. Chuck saw Dorota see it.
Yeah.
So that was that. Now this part is messed up because Diana goes, "There's Nate right there. You should kiss him."
Yeah, kiss him, kiss him, kiss him.
But it was actually Max that she kisses because
Yeah.
they just took off the mask and didn't look at each other.
Right.
And Nate sees this. Nate sees this, and then they pull away, and she's like,
Oh,
and he's
shit.
like, Ivy?
Max?
And then they leave. And then,
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah. And then Nate is like, oh, all right, you got me. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not
I guess she ain't really.
See,
into
I
it.
told you she had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then,
So that's craziness. But meanwhile, Serena's in the cut.
because she was
chilling.
there. Because here's the thing about Serena. So I forgot all this part. Diana decides that she is
Yeah.
gonna tell Serena to come to the thing. She told Serena the damn thing.
Yeah.
Like to be there for Max. She's like, why don't y'all go to the thing tonight?
Right.
Serena, you show up a little bit late.
Yeah,
you get
you
there
know,
on
and
time.
she's just playing all these guys like a fiddle.
So she
I don't
goes,
understand why they trust her. She seems like she's lying
yeah,
all the time.
all the time.
But like, yeah.
So
yeah, go ahead.
she tells Max, "Oh, Serena's in the gold dress."
Right.
And then at the end, when Serena's sitting there, and she's like, "I got stood up."
Yeah, so she think no, and then she goes, "I should go look for him." And then Diana's like, "Women like us don't do
look,
that."
Yeah, we don't look for men.
That's
Go
hilarious.
home. Yeah. So
Do you ever look for men? You ever look for your man? You ever lose him? You lose him at the zoo at all? You had to look for him. Women like me don't look for men. Okay, sorry, we're giving you a hard time. It's just because we missed you.
You guys are good.
You're like, I'm fine. Me and Mark are fine. Okay.
So Serena
Uh-huh.
gets put on Gossip Girl for getting stood up because
Yeah, and then
Diana-
Homegirl took a picture.
Diana took the picture to send to Gossip Girl.
Yeah, that was cool.
And so then, and she took the picture. She took the
Kinda
picture
cool.
of Charlie too.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
No, this was
I ain't got
after,
there yet.
after
Yeah,
she
yeah.
fired her.
So Dan is at home. No, we already did that.
Fuck Dan.
Diana's got a plan I need to figure out. I don't know it. But Max ain't having Ivy shit. He trying to get on with Serena. He like, man,
Oh yeah,
you left me.
You like him, right? I like
Yeah.
him. I like him now.
He's my favorite character on the show.
Because he
now.
was like, because that's the kind of shit I wish I had. Like he was like, she was like, come on, because she tried to play with my man,
Yeah.
and you abandoned him, and then you're gonna be like, actually, I made a mistake. Come back to my room. Let's make up. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He's like, hold up.
No,
I ain't
no.
come here for you. I came here to get this work. I'm the bear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand that?
I'm
the
making
bear.
sandwiches.
I'm making sandwiches. I'm making
And
apricot
he's like,
sandwiches.
Serena, I'm trying to get at Serena.
Yeah. And she's like, Serena Vanderwoodson? And he goes, yeah, you know her? And he goes, everybody in Manhattan knows her.
Yeah.
But this will be her downfall.
Mm-hmm.
By saying that, this will be her downfall. So the bear,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. She should have never said
she
that.
should have never said that. She should have never said that. So he leaves her. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to deal with you. Like, you
Right,
left me.
Yeah,
I came here. I was just letting you know that I was in town.
yeah. But I'm not checking for you at all.
Exactly.
Really.
So Diana sees that. She gets a picture of it, sends it to Gossip Girl.
Right.
Now this takes Serena over the edge because now Serena's like, they don't do that to Charlie.
Yeah. So this is when her plan started making sense.
Yeah.
I was like, she knows that Serena would only want to fight Gossip Girl if she fucks some with her one of her homegirls.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I got you. And she fired her.
Yeah. She fired her ass right there on the spot. You're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah.
You're fired, Charlie. Charlie was having a bad day.
Charlie's in over her head.
She is like, where's your parents at? Does she have a family?
I
Like,
don't know how this shit's gonna last forever.
yeah, this is crazy.
So right now, Chuck talks about kissing Blair on purpose.
Right. So
'Cause
this
he
was
needed-
slick.
He needed to.
He wanted her to just
yeah.
move on. Like if
Get
she
over
thinks
me.
I'm a bad guy, then she'll move on.
Yep.
But as long as she thinks I'm good, she'll always wonder what if.
Yep.
And I want her out of my life.
She can't get out of her own way.
Chuck really changed. I give
Yeah.
a humdinger for that. I'm going crazy with my bell. It's just because the episode sucks. And I
Ain't
want
that
to
much
ring my
going on.
bell. Okay.
Charlie says to Serena, she's trying to leave again. I gotta go. I'm in on my
Yeah.
head in New York. I gotta leave. And Serena's like, no.
Yeah. I
No,
need you, Charlie. I
you
need
can't
you.
leave. I will not let you leave this city.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna
Like
put
even
a
if she
Apple
was her
ti-
cousin,
tracker
like
on
it's
you.
like you could like even if I was your real cousin, like I don't want to. If I tell you I want to go, I don't want to be here no
Stop making me stay here. Dan ain't really go on the road. We all know that. So Diana's at Nate's.
Yeah.
And then Serena calls Diana, and that's when she's like, I'm ready to work.
Yeah, let's get it in.
You
Like,
came
we
for
gonna take down
Charlie,
Gossip
you
Girl
come
for
for me.
real
We're
this
going to take her
time.
down.
Yeah.
But then she gets a call waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So Diana's on the phone with Serena like,
Oh, this was big.
hold on, I got to call you back. Hello?
Hello.
And it's fucking William
Vander.
Vanderbilt.
No, Archibald. No.
Vanderbilt.
Oh, Vanderbilt. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for proving my son's image.
And I'm like, did he? Did she?
I don't know. I can't get it. I'm not gonna give this a humdinger, even though I've been humdinging all episode.
That ain't no humdinger. I was just like, what?
I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck does he have to do with Diana? How do they know each other? What do you think? How about I call you Chantel? My sister. Do you think that was a humdinger? Or like, what were you think? I just was like, that was the last person I expected to see. So it was a humdinger in the terms of like, I was surprised by it, but also I was like, I don't know.
But where was his image messed up at? Thank you for improving my grandson's image. From where? From what?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess when he left the campaign and shit from way back with Tripp and them. I don't know. But apparently they're working together, I guess, and they know each other. So, but I think this is just the beginning now. I am excited because I think whatever's going on here is going to be bigger than what this is. Because between that and the picture with Baz, something going on. You know what I'm saying?
But this is I'll give this one a humdinger. So Max went back to find Serena at the party. She ain't there. So he's
I don't know why he thought she would still be there. Yeah. Like this nigga, he went all the way around town. He's like, I gotta go back. She's waiting for me.
So he's sitting there and he says, damn, everybody knows her in New York, huh? Let me go ahead and hit that Google. I think it was Bing. Let me go ahead and hit that Bing.
Yeah.
Serena Vander Woodson. Gossip Girl pops up. Serena Vander Woodson's cousin, Charlie Rose. Is
going cuckoo again.
She off her meds.
Yeah.
Charlie Rose.
Oh. Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. But the secret is coming out. It's going to come out.
The secret?
Now that Max is... I wonder what he's going to do about that. I feel like Max need to focus on himself. You know what I'm saying? Not get caught up in this drama.
That's true.
But he want to hook up with Serena though. He's like, man, who's that girl? That's funny that he don't know who she is. He's just been hanging out with her all day.
She really do. That girl trips and falls into a hole of success.
Yeah, like it's just like I need a man, and then just bumps into one.
So what do you think about the episode?
I hated it. I'll give this one. The reason I hated it because it just felt like a lot of talking and nothing happening. But I will give it a 1.333.
1.333.
So
that's XOXO.
Yeah, it was just whack. It was but it was just a pure filler episode. It was just like literally information so I could go to the next one.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the color on Blair. I didn't like the way they portrayed Blair this episode. They made her kind of hysterical. I don't like that. But
the only thing that's causing me to give this episode above a 1 is my boy Max showing up.
That's your boy. That's your new Eric.
That's my new Eric.
Where is Eric?
That's my new Miss
Hold
Carr.
on, where
He's
the
at
fuck is
college.
Eric?
He's at college.
Dang. So he's just not going. Eric and Vanessa's gone.
Yeah.
I missed them.
1.268.
Okay.
So that's
XOXO.
Which is different.
West Side.
Book, Wild West Side. You got some news for me?
What do you think, Shelly? You don't have it right
Oh, shit, my bad. Shelly Shell, what you give it?
I'll give it a 2.5.
Oh, you like that?
2.5.
You like that Vanderbilt reveal? You like Vanderbilt?
Yeah, I feel like
that's
like
your man. That's
You
my
was happy
boy
to see him?
Vanderbilt. I've been waiting to see him come back.
2.5. That's strong.
Okay.
This episode was weak.
Okay. 2.5, you say?
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
that's
XOXO.
You gave it 3.
Oh, my bad. Shit's too much.
Reverse those two.
Okay, so let's do it one more time. What'd you say?
2.5.
XOXO. Okay. Here's the news today. Get it, girl. All right, check this out. There's a new college in Florida that's like anti-woke.
Prager University?
Yeah, and Ron DeSantis is like got rid of all the wokeness, and it's just opened up, and it's disgusting. Okay, so who from our class would go to this college, you think?
Who would go to this college? I think Eric is actually at Prager University right now.
Wait, what'd you call it?
Prager University.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, and the other thing that's going on, so there's this new band called Swan that does K-pop, but none of them are Korean. But they're like, we can do it too. And it's like a big controversy. So my question is, who from our show would join a K-pop band?
I think Serena would get asked to join a real K-pop band. She would bump into somebody on the street.
I know.
Oh,
like
sorry.
I need to do this K-pop band for my research for this other thing I'm working on. If I only could find a K-pop band to be a part of, and it just lands right into her feet. Yeah, that's the news. I'm sorry, it was a weak news cycle, if you could tell. But I don't care because Rochelle's back, and we're back in business. Anya will be back soon. If you miss her, let us know. We'll let her know for you. What else? What else should we talk about? You want to come to our show? Come to our show first Friday of every month.
But this next in September, our show is going to be on September 23rd at 7 p.m.
Oh,
September 23rd at 7 p.m.
And we have a new show now that me and Carl are doing.
Yes. Oh, September the 8th, I believe. September the 8th. We have a show at UCB called We Peaked in the 10 o'clock hour. Please come out. Check it out. Real fun stuff. Yeah. Follow us on Instagram at XOXO Gospel Kings _podcast. Any more announcements? Rochelle, you going to be anywhere? You going to be at the zoo?
I'm going to be at the zoo.
Rochelle's going to be at the zoo.
Free my animals. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm so happy we're getting close. The season's going to be good, though. I even though I hated on this episode, it was more about the structure of it than the content. But it will get good, and I can feel it. Because there's a lot of pieces about to fall apart.
I can feel it.
Boom, boom, boom. Cool.
All right. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.